I'll do the intro.
Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody clap your hands. We lambda, 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 and Omega move. And we've come here on stage tonight to do a show for you. We got a rockin' rhythm and a high-tech sound that'll make you move your body down to the ground. We got Poindexter on the violin, and Lewis and Gilbert will be joining in. We got Booger Presley on the mean guitar, and a rap by little old me, Lamar. We got Takashi beating on his gong. The boys and the moves are clapping along. And just when you thought you seen it all, along comes a lambda 4-foot tall. So worms will come on out here on the floor, so we can work our bodies like never before. Break.
There, let's see, we made it back, and look, Harry's late.
Hollywood. Da, 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 da.
All right, so we have comments. There's Agent.
Charlie.
Can y'all hear the music or no?
Hello, everybody. You know, I've never owned a Charlie.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just, I don't know. I had zero interest in them.
Well, I mean, they didn't do themselves any favors with their covers. I mean, the covers always had like cheesecake covers, and
yeah.
So this is their. I think
the better looking the girl on the cover, the worse the music.
So I think this is their last record. This is an A&R record. So hey, Andy, Deanna, Mark, Eddie, AC Mick, Jens, Stefan. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday.
But you'd be doing all like Valentine music tonight.
What classifies as Valentine music?
I don't know.
So there you go. Just answered your own question.
All love songs.
All love songs. Yeah, I don't really have that in my arsenal. But yeah. Although, is there any love songs on here? Well, there's one. The next song's kind of a love song. No, the first three, or actually the first four, would be considered love songs. Then after that, the pickings get fairly slim. So yeah, but yeah. So far, yeah. Carpenter's Night. I have Carpenters. I have the quad. Yes, people complained there was so much hassle with the automated request, so you guys could just have to request out in public and let everybody see what you're. Only you want to hate them, Eddie. So. You hate everything. You're like Mikey from Life Cereal. So are you going to Vinyl Con in Los Angeles, Harry?
No.
No.
I can't see. I mean, do they get anybody that doesn't show up at a regular record show there? Do people actually come from out of state, out of city for it?
I don't know. I've never been to one, so I might go to this one because I've never been. It's close, you know.
Yeah, for you, yeah. Oh, if I was down there, I would absolutely.
Yeah.
I got a show coming up in Longview here in a few weeks.
Is that one that I went to? It's kind of like an hour outside of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have an 8-foot table in that one.
Yeah, you and Uwe were there.
Yeah. And Marty, Dr. Robert.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny L.
Hello.
So yeah, that was a decent show. Pretty small little area though. So I mean, it was.
Yeah, but it had a good turnout.
They had that one guy that had like great stuff, but so overpriced it wasn't even funny. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made Uwe sell for you, or you went out and looked. So yeah.
High Voltage Records here in Tacoma, on their website of used records, they've got an almost complete run of the classic recordings of the Led Zeppelin releases.
Yeah.
They're like the cheapest one they're asking is $400. Everything else is like $500 or more. I don't know if that's what they go for.
Are 45 RPM? Are they 33? Are they 140 gram?
Well,
are they 200 gram?
180 grams. Some of them were 200 gram. I think most of them were 33.
Yeah. Those are not the premier issues that you're looking for.
I thought the classic releases were some of the best.
Oh, hell no. Some, yeah, bad.
I'm a big Jackson now fan.
Yeah, I know. This is a great record. So this will be on my list of records I'm showing tomorrow on Steve Westman's stream. So this will spoiler alert. This is definitely going to be on there. He was like 22. He was like 22 when he made this. This is a fantastic song. I never get tired of this song.
Yeah, great songwriter.
Yeah.
I think he has the same birthday as John Lennon.
He was, I think he was like 16 when he played with Nico. You know, I can lead you astray just like anybody, you know? I don't think Jackson Browne was ever lonely, man. That guy definitely had no problem getting the women.
He got more than Frank Sinatra.
The guy could write, he could sing, you know, he was like a good-looking dude, you know?
That Running on Empty album just blew up when it came out.
Great players on this record, too.
Who? What?
Great players on this record. You got Lee Sklar and like Russ Kunkel on drums.
I just bought tickets to see James Taylor and Carole King together. They'll probably have some of those players with them.
Oh, I'm sure. I saw Rick Marotta with Tony Levin.
You know who else had really great players, and you don't know who they were? Was the first 2 or 3 Loggins and the Tuna album.
Oh, they had oh shit. I think they had a couple of guys that went on to be in Manassas, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
But especially the first 2 Loggins.
So Sitting In was the first one, or was it first or second one?
That was the first one. It was actually Kenny Loggins with Jim Messina Sitting In.
Yeah. No, it's a couple of some people I've never even heard of, like
Great
played
players.
on that. Yeah, I never heard of them.
So tonight I was streaming or watching reels on YouTube, and you know, just miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the reels is an audio room at an audio show somewhere,
Hey, Rev.
and it's got like 12 speakers all spread out. It's amazing music. So I used.
Hold on, Harry. It's appropriate that you're here tonight. I thought about you when I picked this song. This is like, yes.
And it's not even their one hit.
It's not even their one hit. So yeah, there you go. Sorry. Hey there, Dr. Rick.
So anyways, I find out what the song is because it was pretty cool. The techno thing, a little bit of vocal. But then I went to YouTube and downloaded it, converted it from YouTube to MP3 and put it in my iTunes. This thing sounds fantastic to me.
This guy could sing, man. What a phenomenal voice he has. He still could sing.
That John Waite?
Yeah.
He's going to be here at Emerald Queen Casino next month. With,
I heard he's still really good. So.
And on the same bill as John Cafferty.
I wonder how many Beaver Brown guys are left, or if it's just like some rotating cast of people with.
My volume is low. Okay, I'll crank it up a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, but yeah.
Okay. No, I make fun of them, but yeah, they had some good stuff. And he is a very good singer.
Yeah, I mean, you had like, you know, John Waite was in this. I mean, what's his name? Jonathan Cain was in this band before he went to Journey and.
Bad English, yeah.
Yeah. I think Ron Nevison produced this, so has that kind of Ron Nevison feel. I'm always open to requests. Fire away there, Revs. I know Harry's gonna like the next song. Actually, Harry liked the next two songs for sure. Hopefully other people like it too, but who knows, you know?
2 Fridays ago, I went to see a Queen tribute band here.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
Hey, Mr. Bandy.
Pretty cool to be able to sing like him and play piano sometimes.
Some of those tribute bands are definitely, like, you know, better than the original, like, as far as...
Live, yeah.
Yeah. They can't write the songs, but, you know.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, here's their one hit right here.
They were called Epic Queen. Check them. There's probably some of their stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love this. I love the phasing of the guitar.
Well, this is mono, so there's no phasing on this one.
Oh. Well, you still hear a little bit. Maybe. Well, the radio wasn't playing stereo, were they?
Yeah, the radio back then was totally playing stereo. I would think. What year is this? 66? 67?
67.
I mean, like, shit, what? Alex Chilton was, what, 18 when he did this, or younger?
I thought he was 16.
It could have been. Go look in the list. Speed.tonepoet.fans. I don't know if I have it. I might.
They were a good singles band. I didn't care for the album.
Yeah. Go look.
Another of my favorite songs by them was called Neon Rainbow.
There's a couple of good songs on this record. I think this is the cover. They're on the back. They're on the train or something. They're like standing on the back of the train.
That's, I think, isn't that an album called Choo Choo Train?
No, it's
But we had a hit with a song called Choo Choo Train.
Hang on. Box.
Mala.
Yeah, Nonstop was the album that has and that has Choo Choo Train. It's the lead track, so you're right. But yeah, but it has them on a train.
Yeah, Nonstop. Okay.
Yeah. I don't see those records around.
If it's stereo.
I don't see those records out here anywhere. Hardly. I hardly ever see any. It's like they didn't have any distribution or something. I don't know.
Yeah, another one. Yeah. When you do see them, they're usually pretty beat up.
Yeah. So I took this off of I found Time of the Zombies. It's a double album comp that has like the first record is mono and singles, and then the flip side is singles with one mono. But the second record is Odyssey and Oracle stereo. Nice pressing. You know, so if you want to get a cheap version of Odyssey and Oracle in stereo, this is the way to go.
He was such a great vocalist. It still is.
Colin Blunstone?
Yeah.
Perry's going to go see him too.
Years ago, I should have gone. I didn't. I regretted it.
Yes, yeah, that's kind of like, you know, at guys their age, you never know when they're going to, you know, come around again, if ever.
Mike, he's going to be at Emerald Queen Casino. I keep saying that with Alice Cooper. Every time he comes through, I say I gotta see him, and I don't.
Why don't you?
He's always at the casino, and I didn't like the old setup they had. They've done a completely new setup for live shows. It's much better.
Well, if you don't like the venue, that's understandable.
Hey, Bobby.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
All right. I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to do this stream because, because my I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
I'm glad my audio problems are over then.
Well, for tonight. So I thought you were going to come in and be mad because I used your picture on the live stream advertisement. So kind of.
That's not my T-shirt.
I know. So I had AI make it for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was looking at it, I'm going, wait a minute, that ain't it. And I'm looking at the fucking thing, and I'm looking for the scar, from my operation, and it's not there, right?
Yeah,
that's quite a scar.
Oh wow, all up and down my leg.
Oh. Things we didn't need to see tonight, but that's okay, Bobby. Whenever Bobby stands up, I know there's a possibility of something happening here. Yeah.
I got pants on too.
Yeah, there we go. Or did you get your pants from Temu?
No. I ordered a couple of more T-shirts from that place. Did you go and have a look?
Yeah, I did.
And you found T-shirts, right?
Oh, I didn't. I was here, but I haven't tried since that day. So yeah.
Oh, well, if you go to Temu and you want rock T-shirts at 1/3 the price that you would normally pay, when you go to the site called Temu, Temu, all you got to do is in the search bar, all I did was put up T-shirts. And then it starts showing you can put rock T-shirts, music T-shirts, fishing T-shirts.
What other type of stuff can you buy there?
It's like Amazon.
It's in China. So you can buy...
I wonder, can you get records?
I don't know. I never looked, actually. I mean, you can buy everything. Like anything they make in China, you can buy on this site pretty much.
Man, there used to be a site where you could get guitars from China, and I swear these things look exactly like the originals.
Oh,
I know a couple people that bought it.
China's very good at when you look at it, but when you start using the Chinese, you get it falls apart.
But the thing is, a lot of the originals were made over there.
Well, I bought a lot of fishing gear off of this site. I mean, an awful lot of fishing gear off of this site, and a lot of it's no good. But you're paying, 25% or less than what you normally pay in a fishing store here, right? Like this T-shirt at Bass Pro Shop is $30-odd. It was $6 on TV.
Wow. My favorite fishing is just to sit with a pole and a bobber and just let the bobber float.
Hey, now at my age, believe me, that's all I want to do either. I can't walk no more. I can't fight with the fisherman shoulder to shoulder stuff no more. Just sit there with a beer and a bobber or something on the bottom. I don't care.
That's always been the best way to fish.
Well, not really. Catching fish is the best way to fish.
I can catch fish and drink a beer.
Well, it's more fun when you catch fish, Patrick.
I had a dock in my backyard. I could literally go fishing every day if I wanted to.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you?
I fished maybe 2-3 times a week.
What kind of fish? Freshwater?
Yeah, it was just like little river fish, catfish.
Crappies.
Yeah.
Sunfish.
alligator gars.
Well, they get pretty big.
Yeah, they're pretty big. I had one that would like take my fucking hook and go underneath this fucking underwater log and snap the line all the time, man. That son of a bitch.
Yeah, they do that. You know, smart fish do that. Big fish do that. That's how they get big.
So yeah, we used to had this ongoing thing. So yeah. Me and that fish. I hope he's dead now.
There's a song that's kind of similar to your story. It's called Old Whiskers by Old
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Oh yeah.
I had a turtle that would do that shit too, man. A soft shell turtle, motherfucker, little bastard. Yeah.
You're not allowed to keep turtles as pets, Matt, but that's cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't. He wasn't a pet. He was like in the water. They're wild, man.
That's because you were feeding them.
I was feeding him bait.
Bobby, did you ever go when you were a kid? Did you ever
Hey,
go out at
Katubar.
night crawlers? So you
Did I ever go what?
Go out and get night crawlers so you could go fishing the next day?
Oh, are you kidding? Sure, all the time.
Yeah.
Used to water the lawn.
Yeah.
You know, and so I could go catch some fish.
So if we're gonna go like saltwater fishing, because you could saltwater fish and freshwater fish right at where I live, because the Rio Grande River flows into the Gulf of Mexico. So you could you could do whatever you want. You can go fresh, you can go salt. If we're gonna saltwater, we just go get some shrimp out of the bait shop or some minnows. That's what we would use.
Dynamite caps work the best for fishing.
Yeah, they do work good.
You know, there was a trick before guys started using dynamite caps. Some of the old Scots from around here, what they used to do instead of using dynamite caps, they take a glass gallon bottle, you know, like you see whiskey in, bottle, glass bottle, and they half fill it with lime, quick lime, that white powder, quick lime. They put a rag in the top of it, and then they throw the bottle with the lime in it in the water. As soon as the water starts dripping down the rag into the lime, it expands and you get an explosion. The thing is, you got to stand behind a tree or get down real low on the ground, because that glass turns out it's shrapnel.
And any fish it kills are going to be full of pieces of glass.
You got to be quick too, because the fish only stay on the surface for about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. Then they go back down again, eh?
We have water moccasins all over the place in my hometown.
I lived in Florida for a while when I was really young, and I was by a lake fishing, and I stepped on a moccasin, and as it was going in, it was like slithering into the water, and when I walked, I like near the tail, and it scared the shit out of me.
Well, the poison out of a water moccasin ain't as powerful as a lot of other snakes in this state. Not as powerful as a rattlesnake. You got to have a heart condition for a moccasin bite to kill you.
It could still be uncomfortable.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's not like it's going to be pleasant, Bobby.
No.
When I was about 9, when I was about 9, I was out at the third breaker on the Gulf. I was like. And so I was sitting there and I was swimming back, about to go jump in, because, where the sandbar is, it like drops off, and then it gets really deep and you go to the next sandbar and it's like, you're out in the middle of the ocean, like on a sandbar. But I was about to hop off and like head in, and all of a sudden I felt this burning in my thigh, man, and this freaking man of war had like fucking wrapped around my leg. But being the idiot that I was, I reached down and I grabbed. And all of a sudden, then my hand is like freaking just like hurting like hell. And then I'm like crying. I'm like going, I swim home and I'm like, ah! That hurt like a motherfucker, man.
How old were you?
9?
You're supposed to pee on it.
Yeah, well, nobody peed on me. So yeah. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah.
Now, the only nasty things we got up here in Canada are wolves and bears. Moose will mess you up pretty good too, I guess.
I saw a coyote today on my bike ride.
Hey, how's your old lady?
She's all right.
What do you mean she's all right? She just broke her leg.
Ooh, what happened?
I try not. It's not stuff I don't like to talk about on the internet.
Okay.
So
Okay, well, I gotta ask you a question. Remember when you
Sure.
broke your leg?
Yeah.
Did she look after you?
Oh yeah.
Well, you got to do the same. That's why I'm surprised to see you tonight. I knew you weren't going to be on Tuesday night. Because Sunday is when you said the wife.
Well, right now her best friend is like right below there, so it's not like she's not by herself. So
Yeah, breaking a leg. What part of the leg did she break?
she broke her ankle.
Oh, her ankle. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You break the femur. That's the worst pain you can have, according to the scientists, for a human.
Been there, done that.
What, the femur?
Well, I mean, like I broke right where my femur and my hip meet, right where they meet. So I've got a rod, like about that big.
It's not an easy bone to break. I've tried. No shit, Harry. I've tried. Jumping on a guy's leg. That's when I was the young guy.
Hey, Bobby, did he owe you money?
I only did that once when I was a drug addict. I didn't like it.
She'll be fine.
Good. Only the ankle, eh?
Ankle's like really bad though. I mean that's kind of like where everything meets, you know.
Any pins or anything like that?
Oh, pretty much.
Like a plate. Just a plate.
I think she'll have to carry some sort of card that metal in her body if she tries to fly.
Oh, she already has some. But I've got more metal in mine than she does. So.
You got to carry something that says you got metal in you?
No, I just tell them I got more metal than their machine can tolerate, and I have to go through the manual one, you know. So yeah.
In Canada, apparently, I got metal in my chest from a heart attack thing. Apparently, I got to carry some sort of card if I want to go flying, right?
They just don't want you in the United States, Bobby. They don't. They just made that excuse for you.
I ain't never going to the fucking United States until you guys shoot that cocksucker Trump.
Well, Bobby, I hope it's soon.
We don't do that here. We do not do that here. So, but don't even start. I know where this was going immediately.
Yeah, well, and so it should. Fucking guy.
You know what, man? They're all assholes. You know, I mean, I'm in the camp that they're all crooked. They all suck.
Yeah, but you're not politicians unless you're communists. Aren't so obvious about it. The guy's nothing but a big fucking lying bully is what he is.
They're all liars.
He cheats us all. Yeah, but he lies right to your face.
Hey, at least he lies to me and not like.
At least he's honest about it.
You know, I mean, I gotta respect. At least he doesn't try to pretend about it. You know,
I don't want to talk about it no more. Fucking guy. Yep.
As somebody who lives in California, I am fearful if Gavin Newsom wins the nomination for the Democratic Party. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah, is he the governor of California that's always
Yes, he is.
Trump?
Yes, he is.
Hey, the guy sounds okay to me.
No.
Why? What's the problem?
Go read about him. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything positive. I'm not going to. Yeah. It's not a political stream tonight. So.
This is a long song.
Is it? Yeah, it's 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes. It was a request.
I was thinking, well, maybe you didn't change the title.
No. We haven't even talked since the Super Bowl. So congratulations to your Seahawks. So
Thank you.
Yeah, I was definitely voting for them.
I had to see
quite a parade, let me tell you. They
Did you go?
amazing turnout.
I bet
Did you go?
And the
No,
Seahawks.
hell no. People were going the night before to line up along the street.
It ended.
Go ahead, London.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Bobby, light them.
Light 'em.
So, anybody here ordered the Third Man Vault series for Jimi Hendrix?
What's in it?
It's a bunch of early stuff, unreleased stuff. It's like 3 albums and a 40.
How is there any more unreleased stuff of Jimi Hendrix?
I don't know. And it's it's all coming from the Hendrix.
The Hendrix family?
Yeah, their estate. Yeah, Mike did. Yeah, I ordered it. We'll see.
I did get the where is it? I rearranged it, so now I don't know where it is, but I did get this. If I can get it out of here. Alright, this is the problem. I can't get my UHQRs out of their new home. they're so tight in here. One of you's got to go. Okay. Now I can show this. I did get this.
Oh, nice.
I think I got the stereo and the mono like an idiot. So again, that's what happens when you shop after drinking and being on a live stream.
Oh, yeah. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
You make a lot of bad decisions when you're drinking.
Yeah.
Or smoking.
Oh, smoking, not me.
So,
Oh, yeah,
this
because
was
you
fun.
listen to something and say, oh, I like that. That's quick. You got it, Then it shows up and you're, why did I get this?
So I bought this. This is the 30th anniversary of Mother Love Bone.
Okay.
I bought both of them. This is on Eco Vinyl. And I haven't had a Eco. This is my first Eco Vinyl record. This thing doesn't sound noisy at all. I was expecting it to be like freaking like on a frying pan. This sounds perfectly fine to me. And that's with headphones on.
I could be wrong. Correct me in the peanut gallery, but I think the Jimi Hendrix Third Man is Eco Vinyl.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what. I'll even play a little bit of this here in a while, and we can. But this Eco Vinyl isn't bad. I mean, unless my hearing was like completely off, it wasn't noisy.
Is that the colored one?
Yeah, it's not like it was like from Rainbow or something like Rainbow
the
Records
on Eco Vinyl too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cure I have on Eco Vinyl sounds terrible.
But this is the only Eco Vinyl I've ever had.
It sounds like a picture disc.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this set up here.
That's not a real drummer, right?
What?
What is the deal on Eco Vinyl? Does anybody really know what it is?
Isn't it like a leftover vinyl that they regrind and
Yeah, that's what I believe it is.
They take like defective records and like regrind them? Is that basically
That's
what
what
it
they
is?
did in the 70s when they made all the shitty records.
It says it's 50% recycled production waste.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good. I mean I only listened to it
leftover
once.
scraps and broken, rejected, or unsellable records from the pressing process.
So I've only listened to Apple, and Apple sounded okay, but it's kind of like the Cramps. It was cut really low, and you have to boost it really high, which isn't horrible.
It also doesn't have. There's no PVC in it either. It says.
Okay.
It says Eco Vinyl, a completely non-toxic, 100% industrially compostable material developed to eliminate PVC entirely.
I'm going to get a rye whiskey.
Okay.
All right.
He's got pants on this time.
Well, that was you missed the early show.
that.
You missed the early part of the stream where he pulled up his shirt to show his like chest scar. That was a good one. Yeah.
But you can catch it on the replay later.
I'm good.
Yeah. Are you going to Vinyl Con there, Steve?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. My wife and daughter will be out of town, so.
Oh, there you go. I have a request of you. I'll tell you privately. I need you to take a picture of something for me. So yeah.
If it's a hooker, I'm in.
No, no, it's not. But it is. But it is going to be somebody selling something. So yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Is anybody going to this Chad Fest thing?
No. In Salina, Kansas. If there's something else to do in Salina, Kansas, I but it's not a destination
one
spot.
motel is going to fill up pretty quick. I don't know what they've got there.
Yeah.
It's
All
just
right.
his business.
All right. So
the church went out of business, so he bought it and turned it into a mastering studio.
So this is Eco Vinyl. Let me see if I can get. Can y'all hear this? Let me know if you can hear it or not.
Sure.
Can you hear?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll let this flow into the next song, so you can like get a feel for how noisy it
up
is.
a little bit.
Yeah.
A little more. There you go.
Actually, Satan's name is part of what I need from Steve. I need a picture of somebody selling something at the Atlanta show. Somebody flipping at the Atlanta show.
So Satan will be a flipper at the Atlanta show?
No, but his namesake will be flipping at the Atlanta show. Just light a cigarette, Harry, or was that a joint?
I thought about doing a booth at it, but I just wasn't in the mood to get everything and be there for 2 days.
So here's in between songs.
Let this play.
Not noisy enough. Yeah.
I've never found. I had an original pressing of this. It sounded like shit. I had the box set reissue. It sounded like shit. I've had bad luck.
Malia has great taste in automobiles.
That's random. See, so this doesn't sound bad.
Is Malia calling me a douchebag?
No, I think she's calling somebody else a douchebag.
I'm sorry.
Satan asked what your name was. So she said his name is Steve.
See, this doesn't sound bad at all.
No, not really.
Yeah. I have my new phono preamp though, so that's probably helping a little. So. Most expensive piece of equipment I've ever purchased in my life. So.
John's in there.
I see him.
What's up, John?
Hey, boys.
I'm really feeling pretty old tonight. My daughter turned 16.
Oh man.
I beat you to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your oldest is what, 17 now?
No. Well, my son's 18. My daughter's 16. Okay. Just 16.
Okay.
Do they listen to mom and dad's music?
No. Well, my son listens to some metal. Yeah, he likes some old. He likes 80s metal.
He likes some. I just thought he really likes Whiskey Myers, and they're playing with.
It is Mother Love Bone.
The Black Crows. So I'm taking him to go see them in a couple months.
He's playing the record, so he can't put it on.
I'm playing the record. So. Well, actually, hang on. Watch this. This will be good. Maybe if I can pull this off. It's not a promo though, but good enough.
You know, I give my wife a hard time. She was born and raised in Oakland. She never saw the Dad or any of the classic bands. But I'm the same way. I was right here during this whole 90s grunge thing. I was very easily influenced. Didn't get into it at all.
Now there's a couple of little clicks here, but other than that, it's been really good.
So was that originally you recorded from a, was it Noisy?
What, this one?
No,
I'm not playing that.
The promo.
No.
Because every original pressing I've run across has been a Noisy pressing. I don't know what it is.
Well, then again, I mean, I'm saying that, but you know, I mean, when I ripped it like maybe 10 years ago, I really, you know, honestly, I can't fucking remember what it was, you know, if it was super, if it wasn't overwhelmingly noisy. If it would have been that bad, I wouldn't have ripped it. No, no, it's not.
It's damn close in my headphones.
No, I can hear it over here. The drum right there is there. Yeah.
In Mother Love Bone?
What?
Was Mike McCready the guitar
Yeah, Mike
player?
McCready and Stone Gossard both played in Mother Love
Okay.
Bone. It's basically.
Yeah, I can hear stereo.
Yeah, it's the guys from.
I feel mine's mono, but it could be the settings. I'll wait to hear another song and then I'll screw around with it. Settings.
You can't offend me. I missed the whole thing. The only reason I missed it was there because of what Malia said.
Oh, I don't think anyone was offended. I thought it was just.
I thought it was funny.
I didn't even know what was going on. So
Malia's reaction to it was the funniest. She's got my back.
Hey, Peanut Gallery.
Is that your new Delta Chi name? Your new Chi is douchebag. You are Pinto. Yeah.
What's your feature? What is your feature?
I've got a spreadsheet for that. But I used to have spreadsheets here. So, yeah. Remember those days? Are you saying Steve is overexposed? Is that what you're saying? He's not Mazzy level overexposed. I swear, man, every time I go look at a YouTube stream, there's Mazzy. I'm sitting there, I was on a stream about Tupperware, and there's fucking Mazzy. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's what retirement does. You'll be that way in a couple of years.
That's right. I don't even go on. I don't even go on Instagram. You turn it on, it's just Mazzy. Like it's like every time I go on,
it's like, oh my god, I can't keep track of of that guy. He's everywhere. Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, he's freaking Friday evening, Saturday morning for the Brits. It's like, over on Rachel's stream, it's like.
Yeah, but he's enjoying himself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not upset about it. It's just I like go look. Oh, look, there's record collector Jim. Oh, and there's Mazzy. It's like, okay.
Bobby goes fishing. Mazzy goes YouTubing.
Yeah.
He's the Phil Collins of the VC.
Hey, I like Mazzy. I like Mazzy a lot.
I like Mazzy too. I mean, I hung out with him 3 times.
It just blows my mind how the depth of his musical knowledge there, and how
I know
all the genres. I'm impressed a lot of times. Out of my league.
I guess Mazzy's got to be on. He makes a lot of money off of YouTube per month.
I don't begrudge anything for him, but it just cracks me up. I mean, I just find it amusing. I don't find it annoying. It's amusing.
Does YouTube send you any money?
No, I'm not monetized at all.
Oh, okay. I asked him one time, because he's got like 50,000, subs, and he always has all kinds of hundreds and hundreds of people watching the stuff. and he gets all the thumbs up and all of that. And I was told they get paid money, so I asked him one time, how much do you make a month on YouTube? He was sort of reluctant at first to say, but then he told me a little over $800 a month. That's not bad.
Wow, no.
And you get 25 cents for every thumbs up, Bobby.
You know, but I mean, he puts a lot of time. He creates videos. He spends a lot of time on his channel. So I mean,
you think?
I mean, he puts in the work, so he should get the rewards. You know, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I don't subscribe to his Patreon. I don't do any of that shit. But you know, if people want to, that's their business. I don't care.
I don't subscribe to anything that costs me money.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Yeah, no problem with those Indian reservation cigarette stuff.
No.
Yeah. Hey, that's giving me. You got no idea. That saves me over $1,000 a month.
Bobby, I'm just pushing your buttons.
They work. I got buttons.
This is like 2 streams in a row. We've gotten good use out of Bobby smoking reservation cigarettes. This is like 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, we know how much it saves.
I was just gonna say that Bobby's vape.
Bobby likes the natural leaves of all the things he smokes.
Doesn't it sound like the Ramones?
I don't know anything about this band. I don't know who sent this to me. It was either John or Revs, one of the two.
I did pick up some Ramones. I got Ramones Mania.
Great compilation, man. One of the best compilations of all time.
Got Pleasant Dreams.
Oh, great. That's a great record.
This one makes me mad, though, because I used to have a steel copy, and a friend of mine was really looking for it, so I sold it to him, and I was looking to it online. I was like, fuck, you shouldn't have sold that. So I found another copy, though. Picked up Fire Hose. This was a nice find. The first Hour.
Yeah.
Great record.
Is Jason McMaster on that one?
Yeah, yep, that's him right there. Young Jason McMaster.
Is that an OG?
Yeah.
Yeah, send that to me.
And then
I didn't send you that, Patrick.
No, I don't think so. Let me go look. I don't think I have. Did you?
I don't know. Maybe I sent you the SA Slayer. I feel like I sent you.
You sent me the SA Slayer, but you didn't send me Watchtower.
Yeah, same area. They're all San Antonio.
Yeah. Those Pariah, those presents. So yeah.
You can make me
That's a good score. That Watchtower.
I got to respond.
It's been a record store for like a month, and I kept seeing it. And
what is your response there?
I want to respond to where he says that he's selling promos. To the best of my knowledge, he's never sold anything that he's got for free. He's given them away sometimes. But if he's getting, a free record, and he doesn't
if I got promos, I'd sell those son bitches. I would totally sell those son bitches.
Watchtower was Jason McMaster's first band before he did Dangerous Toys. Well, the first band he released a record with. He did some other stuff before that. But...
He was like young in Watchtower.
Yeah.
Probably the same age as everyone in that band. They're like.
And he only did that 19, one record. 20. He left that and did Dangerous Toys, and 𝐁𝐞𝐫𝐲 took over as the singer on the second record.
I think, isn't there a cover band called Arthritis?
That'd be a good name.
Made that up.
How about Painter Man by The Creation? Oh, I have to enter it in?
I heard you.
No, I didn't want to upset you.
I'm very upset. I'm so mad. I'm absolutely...
Sometimes you cut me slack, but you be mad at anyone else.
They had 4 albums, didn't they?
Creation had I don't know if they had any records. There was a record that came out, but it might have been just in a foreign country.
No, they had albums.
No, they didn't. I think they had one in Spain, I'm guessing. But it was just a compilation of their singles. They were a singles band. I could be wrong.
It seems like Spain.
And the album is just a comp of the singles, so it's got a couple of years worth of songs on it.
There's a lot of reissue labels coming out of Spain. Is they have like lax copyright laws or something? What's the?
Spain's a big rock and roll country. Big,
but there's quite a few reissue labels that are based out of Spain.
They always had great reissue labels. Big garage rock, punk rock, rock and roll fans.
So it says they had one record. It was only released in Germany and Denmark.
Okay, Germany and Denmark. But it was just a compilation of the singles. But they were from England. They basically were a singles band.
I'm looking at them here, and they've got at least 20 albums. The first one was a 75 called Creation.
Different band.
The Creation was done by like 67.
Yeah, this is 67.
I was talking about the Creation I'm talking about. I had a bunch of their albums. They were kind of like a psych pop band, kind of.
No, yeah, this is 67.
Okay.
Yeah, and the songs on there from like 65 to 66 and 67.
People thought of me full of shit, and I was checking that. Hey, what do you mean I'm full of shit?
So you're only
I don't know a lot, but I do know a little bit about the Creation.
I might be wrong, but I ain't full of shit.
So, some good news for you Canadian people. I actually got a Tragically Hip record and recorded it, and you know what? I actually thought it was pretty damn good.
Please do not play. No, I'm joking.
Well, who was that? What band was that?
The Tragically Hip.
What album?
Getting Here, Something There, Getting Here, Getting There.
Is that the one with New Orleans is sinking?
What you want to do is you want to check out Low and High Dough that is by far their best album, Low and High Dough.
So the album,
they're a one-hit wonder here, but they're huge.
No, they've got a whole bunch of good songs on that.
But in the U.S., we only ever know one song.
I know. Hey, listen. What can I say? We don't. You guys, you're all about America. Fuck everybody else.
I don't know about everyone but Canada. We're big fans of British music, big fans of Australian music.
Pretty big in America.
Yeah, there's a couple exceptions. Neil Young, we'll give him Neil Young, Voivod.
Most people don't even know Neil Young's Canadian. Most people think he's American.
Leonard Cohen.
Well, he's got dual citizenship now.
Well, I know, but because of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, everybody thinks he's American.
Yeah, well, a lot of people think Canadians are American.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we're kind of similar in a lot of ways. A lot of ways we're similar.
I think of Canada as America's hack.
America's bald spot.
We think of the United States as our boots.
Patrick, do you have a song called Living Next Door to Alice? By Smokey.
Probably not.
SMOKIE.
Oh.
What was that?
That's Smokey. I thought you were saying Smokey Robinson.
What was that BTO song, John?
What's the song called?
You're gonna get yourself into trouble or something? Just get yourself out something with trouble.
This, Patrick, that BTO song that we like?
You're
gonna get yourself trouble. You're gonna get yourself into trouble, I think.
So I don't have that song. I do have a Smokey album called Pass It Around. But,
okay.
Hold on. BTO, Bachman. The song we like is...
First record.
Yeah. Is it Give Me Your... No. There's no song in here called Trouble.
Let it roll.
Get yourself into trouble.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, don't get yourself
That's what he
trouble.
said. No, I'm joking.
It was close. It was.
You keep it down, you douchebag. If I want to hear from you, douchebag, I'll let you know. No, the David Wilcox is permanently out the window. We're never playing that album again.
I was listening to George Jones earlier, his records from the 80s. It's kind of sad what country radio did to him by denying him in the 80s, because they had some great stuff that came out.
How was the production?
Johnny Cash and all those guys were fizzling. He was still putting out good stuff.
How was the production on those records? Are they 80s? It's good. Okay.
Yeah,
we literally
Tom Shirley did all of it.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, a lot of 80s country. It's got that like mass market kind of studio.
No, he
sound.
kept.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, because the Johnny Cash stuff from that era is terrible.
Yeah, that's what I
The
base it
Merle
off of.
stuff
And
is kind of hit or miss. So is the Waylon, but man,
Don't have Not Fragile. You should go look at the list before you request.
I listened to 4 records from the '80s, and they were all really good.
well, I don't doubt it. You know, guy's a genius.
Oh, listen. He lasted for 50 years in the chart for a reason,
Yeah.
and it's not because he was a nice guy, you know.
No, he's one of those guys who should have been dead at 35.
Oh God, yeah. It's amazing somebody didn't kill him. Actually, the way he treated people.
Hey, somebody didn't plow in him when he's driving his lawnmower
Yeah.
to the liquor store.
Yeah, that was later on though. That was in the '70s when that happened.
No, the when he was driving a lawnmower, that was in the 90s,
Yeah,
I think. I
yeah,
remember
that
Oh,
was
okay,
like-
yeah. I
yeah,
thought it
that
was later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. Like, yeah.
But
That
even
was big
into that,
news.
was it? He was still beating his old lady at least into the '80s, maybe even into the '90s. He was just a nasty dude, a nasty drunk.
I don't like nasty drunk guys that when they get all stupid when they get drunk. I don't like being around them. Happy drunks are my favorite.
He was almost a gimmick where, you know, the no-show Jones stuff, people would show up just to see if he showed up to his own show, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
Singer from
one of my
Buffalo.
all-time favorite songs is "He Stopped Loving Her Today."
Oh, yeah.
He
that's
stopped
great.
loving her today. Did he write that?
I think so. I don't know.
Eddie, you're crazy.
Hey, Bandy, is that George Strait you're talking about? Yeah.
George Strait is awesome. I got high with George Strait.
I ain't a fan of new country. Give me
George
Hank
Strait is
Williams,
not new country.
Give me Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, Patsy Cline, George Jones. Give me them guys.
I don't
You
know,
go
I'm a
listen
big
to
fan
if you
of-
go listen to George Strait now, he sounds like closer to traditional country than anything you've heard in 30 years.
Well, I mean, that's what they were. They were the neo-traditionalists.
Yeah.
Him and Keith Whitley, they were, as country was going more pop, they brought it back to traditional country.
Dwight Yoakam, but I'm a big fan of Garth.
Yeah,
Brooks.
Dwight
Yoakam.
100%.
I'm hoping to go see him
You
next
know,
week.
I'll tell you something. In the old days, all the country stars, there weren't no pretty country stars. They were all ugly as sin, right? Nowadays, they got to have a nice ass cleavage, cowboy hat. You know, they got to be good looking. It's just a different world out
Yeah,
there.
but George Strait's not nowadays. George Strait's been around for 40 years.
wasn't Elvis country? He was good looking.
No, Elvis was not country.
So if Elvis never had a country chart topper,
Oh, I'm sure he did. Oh yeah, 100%. But Elvis, he was rockabilly. They were like renegades, but they came on and took over the country scene. That's what was kind of cool.
Gospel, and rockabilly in his early years.
And blues, yeah, R&B.
Not just that, though. In the 50s, especially, rock, country, rock, and R&B. they would
Elvis
take
Presley's
the same
albums
track
had
and
more
just
success
add or
on
take away an
country than
instrument,
rock.
and it would change. You know what I mean? Like they would do it as country with a guitar and a bass, and then they would do it as rock by adding the drums to it. It was the same musicians with different singers.
Patrick, there wasn't rock in the early days. It was pop, country, and R&B. He certainly would have been top of all the pop charts.
I need to check something. Gotta go see if somebody's a troll or not.
Bit fast for this one, eh?
Yeah.
Man. I'd ask for one, but Patrick never got one I asked for.
Maybe you should broaden your horizons a little, Bobby.
Bobby, I checked first though.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I got some George Strait right there. And this one just came out. I haven't listened to it yet. Songbird from Waylon. It's all tracks from the 70s and 80s that were never released.
I've got like a 4 CD box set of Waylon. A lot of stuff.
Willie and Waylon and the boys.
No, just Waylon. I think it's Nashville.
Listened to this
Number.
earlier, Good Hearted Woman,
Oh, nice.
on Dynaflex.
Dynaflexy.
He had one of the most beautiful wives in all the music.
Who's that?
Jesse Cole.
Oh, Jesse Coulter, yeah.
Jesse Coulter.
She's still around.
Which one, Eddie?
Wow.
The EP or the other one?
Shooter's new label is called Son of Jesse. Son of Jesse Records, yeah. Actually, I just bought a book, funny enough. Written by his other son.
Oh, nice.
Tells of my outlaw dad from Terry Jennings, who's the oldest.
Where the hell did you find time to listen to all that music and raise your kids and like read books?
I only have one kid.
Oh, well,
All right, raise.
Okay, I can see it now.
John,
Raise a teenager and read a book.
I read a lot. I listen to a lot too.
I used to read.
Or what do they call them? Audiobooks.
Oh, this
Yeah, I'm on that second Red Rising book.
Yeah, how'd you like the first one?
It took me. I mean, I liked it. I said I know what Steve likes about it. It was a little Asimov. There was things I could see in there, but by the second half, I was in. Like,
yeah,
I totally in. Like,
and the books. Yeah, but I just finished the 6th one. Usually, if it's a long series like that, I'll read a couple and take a break. I went through all 6 of them, and now I'm pissed off because the final book doesn't come out till this summer, and I gotta wait like 4 months. You know,
I like.
He didn't steal it. He paid him a shitload of money. Billy Joe Shaver made a lot of money off of it.
Killer. Eddie?
That's how country was back in the
Eddie
60s
Shaver?
and 70s, though. Like half the album would be new tracks, and the second side would be covers of other hits, and they would make hits with them again. So a lot of those songs would show up on the charts under 7 or 8 different artists over like a 10-year period. That was just a normal part of, and actually, if it was a big enough hit in country, they would do a rock version of it and an R&B version of the same song too.
Yep. And when they went and recorded, they'd always record as many songs as they could, and they would go dig the unreleased songs, throw them on later albums.
Yeah, the funniest stuff is the Waylon and Willie stuff. Not their albums together, but their separate stuff, because Willie and Waylon are 2 of the best songwriters in country music. And like all of Waylon's A-sides would be his tracks, and then the B-sides would be like Willie Nelson tracks, and you know, or he would cover Bobby McGee, and Willie would do the same thing. You know, their A-sides would be their original stuff, the B-sides would be covers of all their buddy stuff.
Yep. And you got paid just the same. If you the B-side of a hit, if it was an enormous hit and you wrote a crappy B-side, you got just as much money.
Yeah. Well, not just that. They were making money for each other too. You know.
Yeah.
But when you only go to your buddies to get your tracks, then you're making money for the whole group.
Phil Spector used to say, "Put an instrumental on the B-side. Don't give them something you can sell to them."
He's kind of right. You know, throw something on, but like there's so many exceptions where the B-side's better than the A-side. You know, so it's a tough call. You don't want to put a good song on the B-side, but I see what he's saying. You know,
some stuff too, you don't say, you know, there's some stuff where you know the A-side's going to be a radio hit. The B-side may be the better song, but it's not. It's not something that'll play well on the radio sometimes.
Yeah. Carl Perkins, who had the massive hit with Blue Suede Shoes, top of the R&B charts, country charts, and pop charts. It was brilliant, but like the B-sides were all great, so he kind of shot himself in the foot by putting these great B-sides on his singles instead of releasing it as a follow-up. But that was Sam Phillips, wasn't experienced yet.
His car accident is what ruined his career.
Yes.
That's one thing about it, eh? When he got Blue Suede Shoes, as soon as it started to become a hit, RCA wanted Elvis to do it. He's laid up in the hospital, you know.
That's when he did it. He was supposed to go on Ed Sullivan.
Elvis said, no, I'm not going to do it. He says, I'm going to wait until he sold 1 million records, and then he says, now I'll do it. So Elvis waited until a million records were sold. So he made some money off it. Because he knew he was going to outsell the other one, right? And to me, that was pretty nice of Elvis, right? I mean, the guy did a lot of fucked up things, but he did a lot of nice things.
Yeah, but if you read enough books and hear enough people, like all the artists had good things to say. He helped everyone out. Like
he was a little crazy too, eh?
Oh, he's nuts.
Well, they all
Absolutely
were.
nuts. I don't know. He was crazy. He was nuts.
Think about
by,
who he was hanging out with, though.
mid-60s.
He's hanging out with Jerry Lee Lewis, who was a nutball by himself,
Yeah.
you know.
But he was surrounded by yes men, so he had no proportions of reality. He was like Michael Jackson in a way.
In his own little world, yeah.
Like even they'd just play football in his backyard, and like they'd let him run the touchdowns, and he'd just be able to tackle people. You know, everyone got out of his way and fell down. And
I knew that when I seen he was telling everybody he was a black belt in karate, eh?
oh yeah, who told him he wasn't? Nobody.
Yeah, I tell him, you know, I watched a bunch of his katas and his strikes and stuff like that. I laughed my head off. I was into the martial arts for years. You know, you could think.
That wasn't even the funniest part. You could tell he had that gi custom made and the belt custom
Oh, yeah,
made.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
so over the top and ridiculous, you know.
Well, he'd go to hospitals and heal people, and he'd come in and like people be on like the stretchers getting wheeled in. He'd be like going like this, "I heal you," and like people are like, "Oh yeah, I feel better, Elvis," because you're not going to say I'm still hurt. Like so, he'd go on to the next person.
No kidding, eh? Oh, I didn't know that. I never heard that.
Yeah, the Elvis, the way it was. That's the book to read.
Ernest Angley. He was my favorite of them guys.
Somebody was talking about they were doing karate at one of the schools in Vegas in the 70s. And Elvis walked in. He was like buddies with the owner. He's got his gi. And he's got like a 357 in his belt. And he pulls it out and hands it to the kid, says, "Hold this." And he's like showing him stuff, and he's showing him how to disarm. And there's videos of him showing how to disarm the kid you're watching. You're like, the dumbest thing I've ever seen, you know? You can tell
Wasn't he like deputized or some shit
Well,
like
I was
that?
gonna say, he used to collect badges. So he'd get all these he'd get all these honorary badges, but he'd go out with the boys and arrest people, like looking for drug deals and stuff, and like he'd come out like with his badge.
Contacted the White House
Steven
and
Seagal.
requested the FBI badge.
I don't know. This one came out pretty good. I haven't listened to the other ones, but this one was okay. So it clears up some of the mud in the mid-range, but it's got that typical Kevin Gray fucking high-end. Yeah. So it's got its good points and bad points. But like I said, I just got my new preamp, so I haven't really done any.
I lost
big
one of
test
my.
with it.
I lost one of my hearing aids this afternoon.
What?
What'd you
I
say?
lost one of my hearing aids this afternoon.
Huh?
Yeah, when I went to give blood, I had to go get blood tests, and I'm wearing my code hoods and all of that, and I lost it. I've got an app on my phone that finds the hearing aids if I can't find them, right? But it's nowhere in the house, so I lost it when I was out. Too bad. There goes $2,800.
I swear, my music does not sound that stereo. It's very smushed in tonight.
A complete different source.
Here we go.
This is like
Maybe you need a couple of more beers.
Well, I'm turning it up. It sounds good. It just
yeah, because we were doing the turntable first, and now we're not. So hold on, let me go make sure I'm in stereo. So
I turned it up. This sounds good.
yeah, it's on stereo with no echo cancellation.
Some reason- The sound stage. I mean, obviously this song's. It sounds like this instead of like this.
I can hear stereo for sure.
It's so good, man.
I know I told this story before, but I saw Bachman Turner on the same bill with Blue Oyster Cult, and Bachman Turner was way better.
Yeah,
They were really
I believe that.
Well,
I think Blue Oyster
Randy Bach was a hell of a guitar player. You know, he really is.
Yeah.
And he always
I
had
think-
good musicians around him.
I think Blue Oyster Cult are one of those bands that might be hit or miss. Like, you got to see them when they were like on fire with the 3 guitars.
I saw them like 5 years ago. They weren't very good. They were opening for Deep Purple, maybe like 6, 7 years ago. At that.
Yeah,
they were okay for about 3 years. That's all.
No, they had about a 5-album run that was pretty damn fucking good.
And that was before the hits.
Yeah,
you know,
that's not my opinion.
You know, the first album, Secret
era,
Treaties, Tyranny and Mutation. What's the?
They could have called it a day after those 3.
Yep. Black and white album.
I think that Tragically Hip are 10 times better than VCO.
They have a song better than this one?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I thought the album that I heard today was like Out in Here or something like that. I thought it was pretty good. I mean,
and they also wrote the Crocus song "Stayed Awake All Night."
Oh,
I actually did lights for the Tragically Hip one night, and I literally can't remember any songs of theirs that they played that night. I'd never heard them before.
Hey, is this Roy Kenner singing?
No, it's Turner.
Oh. I mean, they had a lot of different guys in that band too, right?
So you mentioned Kevin Gray. I was just listening to the remasters he did of the Wipers, the first 3 Wipers records. Those things are great.
Is that on Jackpot?
Yeah, on Jackpot.
Yeah. Jackpot, when they do good stuff, they knock it out of the park. But when they don't do good stuff, it's not very good.
Yeah, they kind of went. This was like 2005, 2006 when he did those. Like the later stuff from Jackpot's not as good.
When I saw Bachman Turner, he told the story that when they were starting out, they went into a record store and they picked up an album. He said, and we didn't know which band name and which was the album name.
Yeah, you bet I said it.
They said, yes, Fragile. We didn't know which was which.
I seen them both.
He said, we went back home and we said, you know what? Music shouldn't be fragile. And he said, we wrote a song called Not Fragile.
Hi, Lee. How you doing,
we named
buddy?
our album Not Fragile. So
Hey, what's up, Lee?
we have yes to thank for that.
So it's kind of like an answer, a response album.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good music to thank Yes for.
Yeah, pretty much all of punk rock.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw Yes. The crowd did not get them. Did not get them at all. It was new rock music in Toronto in '71, eh? They didn't get them at all. I liked it. Loved it, right? Of course, I was on acid and opium. I was on acid and opium.
That's probably why you got him, because you were on acid.
Well, I was on acid a lot back for gigs in them days. A lot of it, I was too high to remember, right? I always had control. Some people on psychedelics, they got all fucked up and stuff like that, right? Not me. I just enjoyed the colors and that really happened. I don't think so.
Panel guy, that sounds awesome.
On acid, though, stay away from mirrors. Don't go near a mirror if you're on acid.
Oh, I know. Oh.
I remember one time at our place, we were all speeders, and one of these guys, he was a little younger than us, and he came in and he was on acid. He disappeared into the washroom, and about 25 minutes later, he came out. His face was all little blood. The guy was in there for half an hour squeezing the pimples on his face. You should have seen the way his face looked when he come out.
It probably wasn't as bad as you thought.
Yeah, because you were on acid too.
Yeah.
No, I was a speeder then, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, the acid of the 60s was great. We didn't need nothing else. From the 70s, I guess Purple Michael got it, because that acid started to get pretty shitty, right? I mean, the Purple Michael got, I'd have to take clean the very first time just to get any kind of a buzz. When I'm in a hospital, And the doctors, they give you the painkillers and all of that, and I'm telling them, I need more, I need more, I need more. Usually they send the head drug guy into me, and they always say the same thing to me. I guess you used to use a lot of drugs when you were younger, did you? Because you gotta do a lot to get rid of the pain. I don't like pain.
I don't think this tripping.
Hey, some people like pain.
I dig pain.
I've known women that like
Pain
pain.
is a concept.
That I knew a guy who used to take fish up, and I've even seen a video of some other guy take fish up, put them in his arm just to show you how you can take them out easy peasy, tapping easy, right? Fuck.
It's a master.
I need another ride.
I'm just enjoying reading all the comments.
That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, she wasn't much of a lyricist on these early records.
No, but the music, that drummer's pretty good.
Their later stuff was pretty good, but they didn't write it. Most of it was written by other people. What is it? Metal Priestess is pretty good.
Yeah, that's more of a
the Wendy O. Williams record is really good, but she didn't write any of it. So actually, that's probably the two best that she did.
Yeah, those other records, the music was just backgrounds to like destroying things with chainsaws and driving cars into pools.
This is one record I've never seen an original copy of Strawberries.
You'll probably find it. You'll find it. I mean, if you look, it'll come up eventually. It's not.
You'll find it at vinyl.
It's a really good record.
Well, I like it because it's like that middle record. They haven't really gone goth yet. They're still a little
you
bit
can hear
funk there.
Pink Floyd in there. Like
It's-
it's a mix of things. 60s, like
Steve, are you going to go to what's that? Safari, Record Safari when you're down there?
What's that?
You're going to go out for Vinyl Con, right?
Yeah.
So, while you're in LA, check out.
No, there's a Vinyl Con here in Atlanta.
Oh, I thought you were going to LA for it.
No, a week from Saturday is the first Vinyl Con. It's going to be here.
Oh, I didn't
And
know.
then it's going to like Philadelphia, then LA. I don't remember where all it's going.
It's going to LA, Philadelphia, Atlanta. I think that's about it for now.
Yeah, it's a week from tomorrow. The one here in Atlanta.
Now, I heard today that at Fab Fest, there's going to be a record show.
Oh.
But he's only going to invite the top-rated.
But they can only sell his records.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see who's there.
Well, how's it going to have record sellers from all over the country there? It takes a lot of money to ship enough records to sell at a record show.
Know. I'm just saying that's different. I don't know.
Yeah.
How you doing on requests?
Whatever you want.
Can I hear "Sitting in My Room" by the Ramones off that Pleasant Dreams album that Steve showed earlier?
Sure.
I gotta look for a record I want to show you.
I'm glad they did, and they don't need Fripp.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the song?
Sitting in
John?
my room.
Sitting in my room?
Sitting in my room, record player on.
Got it. Ramones?
Ramones.
Almost sounds like vocal. Almost sounds like Danzig on here.
Yeah. But he almost was like the Danzig before Danzig, you know?
Yeah.
And he was very, you know, he's very Elvis, Roy Orbison influenced. He took that whole persona on in the late 80s, early 90s, where he'd do his little growls, like Roy Orbison.
And I bought a couple of those 90 albums. They're really good, too. It was one of those things where I wasn't really expecting too much, you know, and it really ended up liking them.
I don't have any of them. I've seen the tours, but I don't think I have it. Maybe CD, but I don't even know.
Well, the 90s were weird, too, because then didn't Captain leave for a couple albums, and he came back, and Rat left for like 15 years.
Yeah, Rat was gone for forever, yeah. They had Patricia Morrison was in the band for a little bit. And they were doing deep tracks. They were doing new stuff. It was interesting. All those shows were interesting.
Oh, there it goes. Weird. Like it EV Mux has minimized to my taskbar, and like I could. Weird. All right, let's see.
For 1980.
Yeah.
Get my request, Patrick?
I did.
The Gamma stuff is really weird, though, because it's like Gamma, the Gamma 2, the Gamma 3. One of them's really good, one of them's really bad, and one of them's mediocre, and they're not in that order, you know?
Yeah,
I think I have the mediocre one.
It goes 2, 1, 3. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Because I remember I bought the one, I was like, oh, this is great, and then I bought the other two records, like, this is garbage, you know? Yeah, this one's 2, right?
yeah, this is 2. Yes. So 2 has the What a great album cover this is. Got the shark.
Oh yeah, I don't have that one. That used to be on my mental
That's the only
list.
one to get, though. Don't accidentally buy the other one.
The first one's okay. The second one is the best one, and the third one they just went off the rails for me. So, yeah.
Greg, we all know who Helix is. We're all fans of Helix. They actually released a couple records on Scott's label on No Electro Metal Records.
Some bad, No Rest for the Wicked. That's the bad album. The guy's in the bed, right? The devil, like it looks like an Alka-Seltzer commercial or something.
Couldn't find the record.
What are you looking for, Harry? If you want it, you save it.
It's a 7-inch.
Hopefully, a Beatles record.
The band was called the UFOs or something, but it's a local Northwest thing.
Huh.
I was wondering if you'd heard of them.
Not that I don't think so.
What was the Helix that All I Want for Christmas is the Canucks or the Canadians to win the Stanley Cup or what I can't remember what it was like that though.
Yes, that sounds familiar. I can't place that though. I know what you're saying.
The world's caught up to us in hockey, Steve. The thing we got in hockey is we got more heart than anybody.
Oh no, it's All I Want for Christmas is the Leafs to win the cup. That was the name of the record or the single a couple years ago.
That's a whole section of record collecting there, sports related records.
Fuck yeah. We've had some of our hockey players got records and songs written about them, eh?
Hey, if the professional wrestlers can do it, why not?
Yeah.
Well, we had a goaltender, one of the oldest guys that was in NHL, Johnny Bauer. He did a Christmas song, and this guy had a voice like a clock. And he did a Christmas song called Honky Honky Christmas Soup. It was pretty funny. I think I got that 45.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Those keyboards are coming in.
Oh.
Are they horns? It's keyboards, right?
It's probably keyboard playing.
Probably
the horn.
keyboard horns. Yeah.
Horns,
Yeah.
that's what it probably is.
Yeah, baby. I don't follow hockey. I don't think hockey follows you. Oh, right. Oh.
All right. Alex, you trying to get me to some advance here? This is like a Zeppelin adjacent.
Phil Phillip.
Did he do the original?
Phil Phillips, yeah.
I got it. I got that 45.
I have this 45, the original Heptones.
I like Robert Plant's version.
You got a lot of Jamaican 45s, reggae 45s.
I can't remember 400, 500 good ones. Like, I mean, they're not all good, but like, not counting the crappy 80s ones and ones that are ruined.
Yeah, you bought that box.
I bought a couple at like 50 at a time or something, you know.
Yeah.
They weren't all good. You know, you got like 30 good ones out of that. But that was
The thing
that was
when you buy a whole bunch of 45s, the thing about it is you always come across 2 or 3 fantastic gems that you really, really want back.
yeah. I mean, some of them were beat. I'm not pretending they were all pristine, but they're Jamaican. But it was so much fun.
That's what sucks though, is when you buy those big bundles and you run across one amazing record and it plays like shit, you know?
Oh, it happened, Steve. I had ones and I'm looking it up. I'm like, oh my God. And it's like, that's the one with the cigarette burn in it. Like,
or the record crack, right? Or the record.
Yeah, like some of them are just, some of them are just, you know, really bad. I mean, they're all noisy, but some are just, even for Jamaican standards.
That young kid Ben sent me a bunch of OG Black Sabbath and like a real nice Hair of the Dog and the original sleeves and stuff. And every one of them got cracked and shipping out.
I'm still waiting for an answer on one of the local papers here. Some guy had 245s for sale for $200, right? And he says 50s, 60s, and 70s, 45s. I immediately, sent the guy an email.
Oh, we're shut down.
We're shut down. I sent him an email. I'll buy them, but I haven't heard back from the guy. That was 2 days ago.
Wow, that was fast.
It's a good song, man.
That's the fastest in a while, an hour and a half.
This would be a good time for me to say goodnight then if we're shut down.
Harry, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Everything good on your end?
Yep.
Right on.
Harry, you know them plaid shirts you wear, them grunge shirts you wear?
They're called flannel shirts.
Well, well, I didn't. I'm Canadian. I didn't know you knew that.
Okay.
John's wearing one too.
How many of them do you have? Because you wear them all the time.
I probably got like 3 that are close to this color, and I got a red one. I got a blue one.
Do any of them stand up on their own?
No.
Yeah,
I rotate them.
Flannel shirts are real comfortable, Patrick.
Especially when it's 10 degrees outside.
I've got one that's insulated. You know, whatever.
I have one that's insulated.
No,
I have I have some flannel jackets.
You know. Like a jacket almost in the house, you know.
I like them. I take.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah, Harry.
Okay, so I have a second stream. It's already now been listed after being unlisted, so people can go there. So I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to start the second one.
Do you want to wait till you come back to tell them?
See what happens, how long it takes, because they've been taking a long time.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't
Maybe
know.
Steve can read to us.
It was the best of times. It was the worst.
It was the worst of times. Call me Ishmael.
I used to
Call
know
me Ishmael.
Tell them in the chat that they can see the chat.
Yeah, someone type. I'm too tired.
I just did. Patrick starting another stream.
New stream.
Panel guy says Bobby had to reload anyway.
Try that. Is this going to work? All right, so I'm going to end this and go to the next one.